Bam! Yo, that's fucking crazy. That's my critical strike build with this knife. So sexy. So, without further ado, let's begin Journey 6. Here we go.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Alright, here we are in the Chapel of Anticipation on Journey 6, the final journey. Pretty exciting stuff. And again, we're only rolling with a dagger. It's going to be interesting to see how we fare in combat on this round. It's going to be tricky. But I want to try to stick to the build as much as possible. I know it's possible to parry this guy, but I'm not very good at it. I haven't practiced it much. It was him or me. I couldn't wait for the parry anymore. I had no more heals. But regardless, I have to kill myself anyways, because that's the only way to get off this Isle of Anticipation.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Alright, here we go. We're going to be just engaging with specific things that we need to do in order to obviously get the Ranni questline ending to the game. That's the most important thing. But we also need to get the Frenzied Flame Seal duplicate. And I want to destroy every remembrance holder, every boss that you can get a remembrance from. There's 15 of them, so we're going to have to pay each one of them a visit along the way. Plus we have to do the Miquella's Needle quest to remove the Frenzied Flame once we've acquired it. which of course we have to do to get the Frenzied Flame Seal duplicate, so it's a bit convoluted, everything, but it's gonna be fun. By the end of it, we're hoping we can defeat all of the Remembrance holders with this setup. I don't know if Rykard might not be possible, and some of them might be difficult, but let's see. We'll try it out anyways. Just gonna get some basic graces. Man, there used to be a way to encounter Ranni here. I remember on my first playthrough I did that. I don't know if it's still possible. Since we're doing the Ranni questline, it would be kind of nice to get that first encounter with her here. Sure, I'll give this person their first appraisal. It's good karma. I'm gonna be riding and or running through most encounters during this playthrough.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Nice. Now, it'll be nice to level up with Melina at least one more time before we get to max level, so that's something we'll try to do on this journey as well. We don't have enough runes to do that right now, but we'll accumulate more soon enough. Okay, I'm going to quickly ride back to the church just to see if Renna, Ranni, aka Renna, might be there. I seem to have met all the prerequisites, but you're supposed to get the spirit summoning bell from her, which I've already got, so that's why I think it might be a one-time thing, but let's quickly try fast traveling here.
This way, Tarnished.
Ooh, nice.
May I have a word?
Perfect. Now we can do the full Ranni quest line, get things started out with the first encounter with her, which I haven't seen since my first playthrough, and I don't think I recorded it at that time, so this is our first documented encounter with her at this location. Very appropriate for the Ranni playthrough and ending.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Oh, you know I can call the spectral steed.
Ah, as I had hoped. I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master.
Interesting. Okay, so I got Lone Wolf Ash duplicate. I guess we don't need the spirit summoning bell again.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Nice, thank you, Renna. And obviously this is Ranni, but she goes by the codename Renna for whatever reason here, before we learn her true identity.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the 2 fingers?
Ah, little does she know. She says she doubts we will again meet, but little does she know that our fates are massively intertwined in this playthrough. Okay, now we have to go visit, not Hyetta, Irina? One of the two. I think it's Irina, yeah. Actually, we're going to veer off and visit Kenneth Haight and reclaim his castle for him as well. That should be a quick digression. It's going to be important for us later, and I can get a grace here that'll help us farm gold fireflies for when it's time to do our 500 million rune grind.
Oi! You there? Could you help?
Do I care about Bach this time around? Not so sure I do. Yeah, if we veer left on the path, then head down that way. Kenneth Haight should be right on those ruins over there. We'll get the grace in the woods there, and then we'll head down that path south and find Irina / Hyetta.
You were just thank you. I was pushing. I ended up.
Okay, well,
Oh, when they and so this is I hope, or I couldn't then. Right, I'm.
okay, we'll go along with Bach for now. I'm not sure if I'll follow through on that, but it's at least started if we decide we want to. It's tempting to fight this asshole just as a test. Also, I love this music. It's so hype. Bam! Yo, that's fucking crazy. That's my critical strike build with this knife. So sexy. That's ultimately what we want to do to our opponents to get real damage out of this build. So that revolves around parrying and staggering. We'll just do the best we can with those techniques. Also, I guess technically on the field I should be trying to fight on horseback as much as possible as part of my ranger setup. What? How did that not hit him? God damn it. There we go. Nice. It's going to take a bit of getting used to horseback archery combat, but that's partly why I want to do this, because it's not something I've done too much in this game. It's a whole different way of approaching it. Look, we liberated that beautiful horsey. Asshole. Alright, nice. Let's grab this Mistwood Grace, and then we can go talk to Kenneth.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Haight.
An adventurer!
Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor.
It's just your lucky day, Kenneth. We're here to help this time.
You've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but, no, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Haight. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, the untarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. The knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb bad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
Love how he calls me young tarnished. I'm an old man now, weathered and worn, 5-time Elden Lord.
What are you waiting for? The kiss goodbye?
Yes.
My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back from me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great Kenneth Haight is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval.
As you wish, sire. We shall reclaim Fort Haight. Let's put a marker down, but it's pretty much southeast of here. What? Oh, because I don't have my weapon equipped. It's like, why the hell am I not doing any damage here? That was sketchy. Okay, well, we'll grab the Dectus Medallion half. Should be the left side, I believe. Yeah. Then we're gonna go back down and fight that guy. Make sure we have our dagger equipped this time. Whoa, I wonder what's losing health. Oh, I think there's a battle going on out there. It's this guy we're worried about, this knight up here. Don't think so, pal. I will pray for your soul. Alright, and that should be it. Let's go tell Kenny the good news. As morning breaks in Limgrave, Kenneth Haight has a new hope.
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Oh my god!
Right for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Earth Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Haight, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch.
Alright, sweet. Now this isn't technically necessary for what I'm trying to achieve this playthrough. However, I will get an ancient smithing stone for following through on his quest line, and I had to get the Dectus Medallion anyways. So, get 2 birds stoned at once, reclaim his castle, and get the Dectus Medallion. Done. Now we can move on. We're going to be heading south to the Weeping Peninsula to talk to Renna now. This should be a pretty straight ride, uneventful. Of course, we don't want to kill the horse if possible, just the rider. Oops, we hit the horse that time. Die, sucker! Good pony. Always fun to get a big old jump. Okay, we gotta watch out for this ballista. Pretty easy to bypass everything there. Okay, perfect. We can talk to Renna now. This is all for the Frenzied Flame Seal. This has nothing to do with the Ranni quest line, but we do need our Frenzied Flame duplicate, and this is important to that. Nice, Irena's letter. Letter given by Renna, addressed to her father, the commander of Castle Morne. Gorgeous silken handkerchief, lightly stained with blood. Words can be made out within. Letter addressed to the commander of Castle Morne. You can't actually read the words, I guess. Okay. I'm not sure how much is necessary in terms of beating Castle Morne for this quest, but it's not that difficult, so I think we'll just go ahead and do all of Castle Morne just to make sure we're not missing anything important to get the Frenzied Flame Seal. Should be pretty easy one way or the other. Just gonna ride past all these jerks. Wait a sec. I was helping Coop on his file the other day, and I asked him what he got from me killing this beetle, and he wasn't able to answer. There we go, mighty shot. Now my curiosity has been satiated because I didn't remember what that beetle dropped. It's been so long since I got it myself. So we just gotta avoid the archer. Stone golem. Oh, we might take a hit here. Yeah. Thankfully it wasn't too bad. Alright, let's blast through Castle Morne. Gotta find Irena's father first, and then we'll go beat the boss.